I'll go back to a couple
Yeah.
of big years in your life, a couple of happy years in your life. The start of 2015, for example, when you got that ridiculous 131 balls against the West Indies. Some people thought it should be outlawed, it should be banned. 131 balls. No one's done that in a T20 game. And was it one of those days that you were talking about? And then you followed it up with what, 162 and 66 balls or something? I mean, I play book cricket. I can't score that quickly.
Yeah, yeah. No, I had a couple of good days there. The one in Joburg was specifically memorable. My parents were there that day. It was sunny day in Joburg. A really good wicket. I'm quite angry about the fact that I didn't get my 150 because I think that would have taken a while for that to get broken. I was one run away from doing a 150 in 44 balls, and I think that would have stood the test of time. But I think the 31 ball will be broken at some stage. It's not impossible, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean it's great memories that comes back thinking of that day. I felt in the zone, and I just had a lot of fun out there.
Tell me about 2008. There's a much younger AB de Villiers. The world is starting to get to know. There's this wow player, a player full of promise. He spent 2 years without Test 100. And then 2008, it's once again India, isn't it? You come to India. India's been very kind to you, and I'm going to talk to you briefly about that. You make, 217 against India? That's early 2008. 174 against England. You win that series 2-1. 106 not out against Australia. You win that series 2-1. I mean, do you look back and say, that was the making of me, that I contributed in these very difficult away wins?
I think so. Yeah, I actually sort of haven't thought of that for a while, but winning those three series away from, India we didn't win. It was 1-1.
You drew, yeah.
And then the other two, I mean, going to India and then Australia and England as well and winning there, having not lost a series, that's quite big. I mean, that doesn't get achieved. You don't just achieve that as a team any time of the year. It's quite difficult to do away from home. But I won't say that made me. It was more of putting the team on the map and achieving the number one status in the world, which in my opinion is not far away from winning a World Cup. It might be actually a bit better. But yes, I think 2008 was certainly where I put down the peg as a player. That achieving a double 100 was always something that I felt that was close to impossible. I always saw other people doing it, and I thought to myself, I'm just not that kind of guy. I'd rather score 100 quickly and get out of there because I don't think I can do it. And breaking that shackles in India and actually getting the double 100 was a very, very big moment for me in my career, and it motivated me for the rest of the year and for what was to come.
I'm going to pull out three other numbers for you before we move on. 33 of 220 balls at Adelaide, 2012. 43 of 228 balls at Cape Town. 43 of 297 at Delhi. Did a twin suddenly come into bat? Someone who looked like you.
Yeah, I know. It's once again just applying yourself and a mindset and a deep desire to try and do something for a bigger purpose. And I love those kind of situations, whether it's having to score 100 in 40 balls or getting 40 or 300. It doesn't matter what the situation is. It's really just a desire to want to do something that might mean a lot for us down the line as a team. So I'd say that's probably that. Any player can change gears. It's something that you obviously learn over years, but then any player should be able to change those gears. There's no reason why, if you need to save the test match, why you go and eat a booming drive. There's no reason whatsoever. It's literally just deciding every ball. I don't care where this ball is. I'm smothering it and I'm putting it to rest. That's it.
Even if you know you can hit it for six. So that denial almost, because you associate AB de Villiers with freedom, and yet there's three defining innings that spell denial. So that I was a bit curious about that.